Hi, John Maxwell here, and I'm glad you're with us because we're doing a series of teachings about upfront expectations. In other words, things that you and I need to talk about on the beginning of our relationship, not in the middle or not towards the end of the relationship. What do we need to get the cards out on the table immediately? Let's see what we really have. And I'm talking about upfront expectations. And in my last lesson, I gave the first principle, which basically it's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the big picture. Get that expectation out in front of people almost immediately. The second one I want to give to you today is this one. Growth is expected. If you're going to join the team, I expect you to grow. Why? Because I'm growing. And the only guarantee that I have a better future is the fact that I'm growing today. And the only guarantee that you have a better future is that you're growing today so that you can grow tomorrow. And the only way that the organization has a better picture of tomorrow is because we're growing today. You grow the people, you grow the organization. Growth is expected. It's not an option. Why? Because I've watched people who fail to grow. And very quickly, if we're all on the same level when we begin, the people that are growing begin to leave the people that are not growing. And pretty soon there's a huge gap. There's an understanding gap. There's a skill gap. There's a commitment gap. And you've got problems when you have those kind of gaps. And the only way that you can go together is to grow together. If you don't grow together, there's no going together at all. It's separation, and it's separation quite quickly. And the longer that you're apart, the farther you are apart. And so growth is expected. I expect it out of me. I expect it out of you. I expect it out of everybody around me. Why? Because we're taking a journey together. And the key words are journey together. It means that we're always walking, we're always moving, and we want to do it together. Why? Because success is our growth. If you want to compound that success, get everybody around you growing together. Growth is expected. It's an upfront expectation I have about the people around me. When they stop growing, they stop going. I lose them. I've lost hundreds of them in my life. It's not any fun. But it was a choice they made to not continue to better themselves. It's a choice you don't want to make. Remember, your potential is God's gift to you, but what you do with that potential is your gift back to God. That's growth. It's expected. It's an upfront conversation. Thanks for being with me today on Minute with Maxwell.